Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Guns for Hire. Let's talk about the new health system in multiplayer as well as Blackout, the all-new Battle Royale mode. Keep in mind, some of this video is just my personal opinion and theories, so don't take everything I say as fact. Now, right at this moment, we know little to nothing of the Blackout mode, other than tidbits of information that Treyarch has given us, including a meeting between The Verge, which is a gaming tech website, and Treyarch's co-studio head, Dan Bunting. We know that Blackout will have a unique health system and will offer players multiple types of health packages similar to PUBG's bandages and med kits. What we don't know is how much health players have to start and what kind of additional armor players will have available to them in-game. Just by playing the beta, you know something is noticeably different in the multiplayer, specifically the higher than normal time to kill. We also see the option to equip armor, rather than other features such as stim shot, acoustic sensor, etc., those sort of things. Now, while previous Call of Duties have provided perks such as Flak Jacket, which they still offer in Black Ops 4, the armor protects the player against the initial bullets prior to eating away at your health, whereas the Flak Jacket has always been something to sort of minimize explosive damage. The armor acts like your Fortnite shield or protective armor found in PUBG. These new characteristics, the armor, the super high health, should be obvious signs that they intend to provide players with a uniform experience across the board. Basically, it just ensures that the time to kill will be similar, maybe not exact, but similar in both multiplayer and Blackout, the Battle Royale mode. There's a possibility that the starting health will be 200 rather than 150 though, since the specialist known as Crash is able to use the TAC-5 weapon, which heals and boosts all team members' health to 200. This could very well be the starting health of all players in Blackout. In terms of the armor, we have no idea whether there'll be multiple tiers or just a basic armor like it is in multiplayer. I mean, honestly, I have to think that the Blackout armor will have higher tiers or higher levels, since the one in multiplayer is minimally effective. It really, it does take an extra 1 or 2 bullets, but the time to kill really isn't extended that much. Now, while some of you dislike the higher than normal time to kill, it will all make sense once the Blackout mode is available to play. In fact, the time to kill in the Blackout mode may actually feel pretty fast, which in turn will normalize the feel in multiplayer. It is highly probable that the stim shot in the Battle Royale will not be available right off the start. In multiplayer, you got a stim shot, it's always available. It takes, depending if you have the stim shot one where it recharges faster or not, and it takes a little bit slower. I don't think that you're going to be starting with that in the game. And this seems like a logical thing to do for Treyarch, considering that the heist mode, the new one that is available in the second beta, requires players to do the same. They have to go out and find the stim shot. You don't start with it, you got to go and find one, a cache like a medical cache, in which gives you an actual stim shot. So it seems logical that they're going to do the same thing. What's happening in that heist thing there is going to extend to Battle Royale. Now, as we experience more of the multiplayer beta, the Battle Royale's mode characteristics, although we're speculating, seem to become more clear, even without Treyarch saying a word. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but the more I play multiplayer, the more excited I get about Blackout, because I'm just seeing these things that sort of stand out like, hey, that's noticeably different. And then if you think about the Battle Royale, if you think about Blackout, it seems to make more sense. It's like, you know what, maybe they're adding that because of the Blackout mode. And the more that you play this multiplayer, the more you're going to be actually ready, which is great. It's almost like you could play the multiplayer to warm up for that Battle Royale mode. Anyway, these are just some quick thoughts on the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now enjoy the rest of the match, and see you next time.
Battery wasted.
Neutralized.
Dart out.
TACCOM, establish a TAC chopper CAS. He's done.
We're all over him. Take the lead.
Threat expired.
I see you. Nomad down.
Another day and